What's good, everybody? It's your boy LG Grown. Um, Happy Friday to everybody. I hope everybody had an amazing week. We coming to the weekend. It's just nothing but positive vibes only. But we gotta talk about this drama that's been popping up, and I really don't talk about people's personal business and all this other stuff. But this one it's just been like real escalated ish, and you know, I want to put my 2 cents on it. It's basically talking about the Papoose and Remy Ma. Obviously, y'all know that them two been married. They got married. They've been in a relationship for a long period of time. Unfortunate, Remy Ma, she had a situation that she had to do a bid, and Papoose was there holding her down the entire bid. She got locked up. He had to raise her son. Stuff like that. He went to go see her every day while she was locked up. But, now the situation gets a little iffy. There was a couple of it was a rumor that nobody talked about. People was talking about it, but we didn't know exactly because we didn't get it out the horse's mouth. So there was a alleged situation. Obviously, people know Remy Ma is the league owner of Chrome 23, and she signed as a manager, as being an owner. She signed this battle rapper named Easy the Block Captain. He was this young, upcoming battler from Smack. He was one of the upfront young gunners doing his thing. And he had some battles that was very well and that he won, deservingly. So there was a battle that really, I would say, I'm not going to say that it got him over the top, but it opened a lot of doors for him. And it's the battle with Hitman Holla versus Easy the Block Captain. Now, we saw a lot of shady stuff that Easy the Block Captain happened, by breaking off the contract with Smack, doing he had to use his lawyers to get out the contract, and then he signed with Remy Ma as a manager. But what we didn't know is that them two was messing with each other. There was rumors saying that Easy the Plot Captain was messing with her, and he got knocked out by Papoose, allegedly, at that time. He denied it. Remy Ma never talked about it, and Papoose never talked about it. But here's what everything goes, and this is the thing about when you put your business out to the public. When you put your business out to the public, now you done involved everybody being in your business. Now, when that happens, now you either gonna let it die down, or you gonna get in your feelings and you gonna talk about it. And this is what Papoose did. Papoose, was a little situation, and he linked the photo of Easy the Block Captain with Remy Ma laying in front of Christmas. He got his hand on Remy Ma and all this, and he posted it and said, I was here watching my daughter, and this is what she was doing over a year ago. I was like, whoa, okay. You know what I'm saying? But now stuff been like circulating back and forth. Then Pap came out and said, you've been messing with this dude. I knocked this dude out. You had to pick him up, wake him up. He was folded up. Now it's like, okay, now the cat's out the bag. But what we didn't know, we heard rumors that Papoose was, dating a boxer. Never said who it was or who was she. Come to find out, it's boxing champion Claressa Shields. Now, everybody know Claressa Shields. She got hands. She holds, she holds in the belts and all that other stuff. But we didn't know that Claressa Shields and Papoose was dealing with it. So we kind of see Papoose type. He like a chick that can fight and all that other stuff. And almost low key, Claressa Shields and Remy Ma kind of look the same. Just like Remy Ma got a type. You know, she dealing with Easy the Block Captain, and Easy the Block Captain look a low budget Papoose. So we know, we see her kind of type. She like a rapper, you know, and you know this is the type they both like. You know what I'm saying? But my 2 cents about this craziness is that, you know, obviously when you dealing with a breakup, you know, situation gets ugly. But trust me, I've been in situations where it either gets ugly, crazy, family get involved, it's back and forth. And you know what I'm saying? You know, the kids has to see this, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just not a good look. You know what I'm saying? But as I always say, never, everybody always want, you know, everybody want to mirror a great relationship and be like, oh, I wish I could be like Will and Jada. And then we found out Will and Jada really wasn't like that. You know, oh, their love looked real nice. I wish I had that love. Like, at the end of the day, there's no perfect relationship. It's never a perfect relationship. You have to work at your relationship at all times. You don't get a break. When you in a relationship, you don't get a break. You know what I'm saying? It's about communication. It's about knowing your spouse. You having a good rapport with each other. If something ain't going right or y'all have a disagreement, y'all talk it out. You know, it's not about arguing, yelling at each other. Oh, that was stupid. The first key words you never tell your spouse, whether it's the man or female, something stupid. You might disagree on it, but you don't say it's stupid. You know, and you know, you hate to see a relationship like that because, you know, they were in love with each other. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he did a bid, I don't know no man that would do a bid with a female when she locked up. So I thought the relationship was like, okay, he really rocked with her. You know what I'm saying? But stuff hits the fan and we start finding out real things about the situation. You know what I'm saying? It's sad to see it. You know what I mean? But, you know what I'm saying? Also, it's a situation there that Remy Ma is not signing papers to divorce. I don't know. But, like, in relationships, you know, you have to understand, you know what I'm saying? It's really about work at all times. You know, I hate the fact that this is going down, but it is what it is. It's a part of life. People are together, people break up. It's just a saga. You know, you hate to hear somebody was cheating and you got tired of it, so you let them go. You know what I'm saying? If you know your man, I'm gonna say this. This is where I have to speak a little bit. Know the person you're with. If you don't really know that person, don't be with that person. It's just real talk. Because if you gonna burn your energy to try to see if this man cheating on you, then it's a waste of time. Now, let me flip this now. If you are a person that is cheating on your spouse, and you do realize you can get caught at any given time, listen, you need to have that conversation with the person. And because if you know you cheating and she accusing you to cheat and you just trying to rock this until the wheels fall off, and then when she find out, it's gonna get ugly. It's gonna get ugly. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. Sometimes you don't even know what your spouse is capable of doing. So my thing is that if you are doing what you're doing and she's already starting that cheating, you need to come across and be like, listen, babe, this is what happened. I didn't mean it for it to happen. I apologize. Can we work this out? Come across. Tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me reverse this back. If your man ain't cheating or your woman not cheating, you need to like not, because this is where it get crazy. Don't burn yourself out Every day you're figuring out if your person's cheating on you or not. And then I always got the mindset of, listen, if a person is cheating on me, then it's over. I'm not past goal. I'm not collecting $200. It's over. It's like, all right, that's what you want. Have it. I wish the best for you. Keep it moving. Now, I say this in a sane person because at the end of the day, a person could think like that, but at the same time, if that happens to you, and you like it happens, and you ain't thinking logic. Now you thinking like you in your feelings. That's sometimes mostly what happens with people. You're in your feelings, so now you just doing whatever. Like now it's like you trying to go to 0 to 10. I get it. I get it. The best option in this situation, when you find out, you know what I'm saying, listen, just try to remove yourself from the person, period, and just be strong-minded of not going back. Because if the person cheated on you once, chances are the person gonna cheat on you twice if you give them another chance. There's rare that you find a person cheated on you and he stayed more faithful. It's rare. I'm not gonna say it ain't possible, but it's rare. You know, in this situation with Remy and Ma, it clearly looked like what Remy Ma saying is that he been cheated and she found out. So instead of her doing something, she just moved on and just let it be. Now, he's saying that she been doing this. And what bothered me the most is when we found out Papoose knocked this person out because they was messing around with each other, and then the person denied it. Now the person coming across, now he trying to state his business like, yeah, I've been wanting to fight Pat and all this other. Come on, bro. Now he's saying, now his statement is like, they been broken up. I've been trying to talk to him and like telling her, let's talk to him. It just ain't a look, bruh. Like, honestly, I don't know. And just honestly, you can't get yourself involved with that. Like, it's just certain things you just don't do. If a person is married, okay, they broke up. I can't mess with it. You know what I'm saying? But if they both moved on, I'm happy for both of them. You know what I'm saying? It just ain't gonna be the same. Because everybody gonna talk about is that this is a low budget of the person you was with and why that couldn't work out. You know, but I just had to I had to express myself about this situation. You know what I mean? And hopefully it doesn't get any crazier than what is going on. Because, you know, social media grabs something drama related, they run that thing to the core. And this is what's going on right now. You see Claressa Shields, she talking about, you know, Remy Ma shoot the fade. Like, let me tell Claressa Shields, listen, let me tell you something, Claressa Shields. And I know you can fight. Everybody know you can fight. Your movie coming out Christmas Day. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I ain't going to the movie theaters to see it, but I'm just being a buck. Claressa Shields, you are a very attractive woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you got a lot going on for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't get yourself in this social media content of going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that to yourself. You got a lot going on for yourself. Don't put yourself in this category. Like,